because you see, I go to like almost every single game. Like even Coach Stevens' first year here, that was actually, even though I know we didn't win as much because I know it was his first year, and it happens. Like Coach Taylor's first year as our coach for football, and I mean we had that kind of year too. And you know, I remember when Lamar Norman Jr. was 5th in the entire NCAA in scoring. You know, Lamar Norman Jr., he's one of the best guards to ever play for the Broncos. And I'm really glad now recently, you know, in the news alert, he actually finally got himself a nice little professional contract overseas. So definitely deserving. And he, you know, he was really quick, elusive. I could say the same about Beardus White, who's now in Virginia for the Spiders and stuff. You know, man, I seen a dribbling video in the summer last year. Man, I had slid up on it. I'm like, oh my God, like look how you're moving. Bro's like he's using instant transmission. He's moving one spot and off into another. Like it's so quick.
Looks like a 2K character.
Yeah, he turned the speed up. Like he turned the overall up on the speed. I'm like, man, this is really impressive. I kind of wish he kind of stayed healthy because that was one of the reasons why, like, you know, we were really missing him, and it was really cool to see him back though. And now he graduated, paid his dues here, and he's going to be playing a nice little graduate year over at another place. Trey Maddox Jr. is another guy, like, you know, yeah, he was really, really nice. He had a really awesome jump shot. You know, I think he's even in 2K, am I right? Because they had him. Well, no, they don't do Euro Leagues no more. I forgot because they used to back in the day. But yeah, do you guys have a specific like teammate that you look at like, oh yeah, he stands out a little bit among all of us in the program?
I wouldn't say there's one. I mean, I think we definitely all have like a mutual respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we all show up every day and make each other better. You know, I don't know if there's one guy that's like.
You're not even stand out among you guys, but let me try to rephrase it. What I mean to say is this guy is like, oh man, he's, you know, he on and off the court, he just knows what he's saying. He knows like in the moment of a reaction of a game, like a Anthony Crump game winner or something like that. Like somebody that like has that type of like mindset where it's like, you know, cognitive for them, like, well, this is what I will do for us as a unit to win these games. And if it doesn't work, then I want them to blame just myself for it. You know anybody like that?
Yeah, I'd have to say, like, a team that we got right now, it sounds like that would be Javon.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That would probably be him.
The reigning Max Expander of the year, man. He had a really, really great year last year. Yeah, and he's from, like, my hometown area, too. I live in Metro Detroit.
Gotcha.
And he's, like, from, like, Mount Clemens area. He told me that he used to beat up in my high school. And because we played in the Macomb Area Conference, which was called the MAC. So that's why, like, once I got to college, I'm like, oh, I've been bleeding MAC since, like, I've been in high school. This isn't nothing new for me.